Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good. Throughout this week we are learning in the chapter algebraic expression, and today also we are going to see in the same chapter, and it is about multiplication of a binomial by a binomial. This is nothing but normal multiplication as we do in the earlier sessions, but we'll learn it through an example. Okay, so let us take an example as 2pq plus 3q squared and 3pq minus 2q squared. In the solution part we will multiply first. We'll multiply each part into the second part. Okay, so in the first part, the first term is 2pq, so we are going to multiply this 2pq with whole second part. Okay, that is why I wrote 2pq into, which is multiplied by 3pq minus 2pq squared, and again with the second term in the first part we are going to multiply the whole part of the second one. Okay, so 3q squared into 3pq minus 2 squared. So we are going to multiply first 2pq into 3pq and 2pq into minus 2q squared, again plus 3q squared into 3pq and minus of 3q squared into 2q squared. Okay, so after multiplying we will get 6p squared q squared and minus 4pq and 3 3s are 9p q cube and 6 q power 4, that is 3 into 2 minus 6, and q squared is q power 4. So we are getting as 6p squared q squared plus 5p cube, because both the terms are like terms because they having pq cube in both the terms. So we are subtracting this 9 from 4 from this 9, we are getting 5p q cube, and we are getting the last term as minus q power 4. Okay, this is our final answer. I think understood how we have to multiply. Just if they are given two terms, we have to multiply each term with the first term, each term in the first term with the second term. Okay, but don't get confused while multiplying it. If they are the like terms, just we have done in the example, like if the two terms having same variable, we have to consider as like terms, and we can subtract or add both the terms. Okay children, I think you have understood clearly, and we will see it in the next session. Take care.